Hey there, fellow Sapiens, and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for quite some time. It's been a year-long hiatus. I'm very happy to be making this video again, especially for all my students out there, because your exams are just around the corner. Many of you are doing your PSLE exams. Many of you are doing your O-levels. It's going to be useful to de-stress just before the exams and not let stress get the better of you. If you're not doing your exams, this also applies and are very effective techniques to deal with stress. So let's get into it. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you can be alerted of the next videos when they come out. Let's get into our very first technique. Technique number 1. This is known as the grounding technique, or also known as the 5-4-3-2-1 coping technique. It is a very simple technique that you can do anytime, anywhere if you're feeling a bit of stress. All you have to do is identify 5-4-3-2-1. 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can touch, 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. But if you're not eating anything, it's fine. You can do 5-4-3-2. What this technique does is it brings you into the now, which is one of the most important things about dealing with stress and anxiety. It is so important to exist in the now and not let your mind spiral into the past or worry about the future, because you can't change any of those things. So be in the now. Method number 2 is a very simple method. It's super easy. Smile. That's it. Just smile and laugh. Even if you're not looking at anything funny, simply just triggering that smile deliberately and laughing out of nothing, it also helps release a whole bunch of endorphins. And there are lots of studies in positive psychology that have explored this connection between smiling, laughing, mood improvement. It's what we call the facial feedback hypothesis. To help you with this, I'm also gonna do some reaction videos. No, I'm not doing reaction videos, but I'm gonna share some funny videos that I like that might help you. Hopefully will make you laugh. I know these videos make me laugh, but then again my humor is broken, so I don't know whether you might find it funny. Oh, I love this one.
Tell Papa, here comes the train.
Okay, next. Oh yes, this one again. Yeah, this is so brutal, man, the kid. Right to the back of the throat. Okay, let's go into the next one. Oh,
they will have us a boat and some land.
Let me refresh that.
They will have us a boat and some land, and we won't have to do all this here, what we call it, Cash?
Trespassing.
You were supposed to say pond hopping.
The kid's face, though.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Speaking of laughing, you can learn a lot from these two guys.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha
I think the caption of the video was Satu motorbike, Satu ayam, which basically means one is a motorbike and one is a chicken. Yeah, because they really do sound like that. Okay, last one. If not, we're never gonna stop watching random videos. I like this one.
Ow! What are you doing? You little rascal. What are you, some kind of piranha?
It's a crocodile doggy.
Yeah. What are you doing? Ow. You're just...
Yeah, serious. I think the dog had intrusive thoughts right then and there. He just wanted to imagine himself as some kind of crocodile or alligator, and then just went chomping away. It's so cute. Okay, that's it. That's all the funny videos I have. No, I have a lot more, but yeah, that's all the time we have for funny videos. Since we were talking about releasing endorphins, I have a follow-up, which is number 3, exercise. Exercise is one of the most simple ways to release stress because it generates a ton of endorphins. Your muscles are working to pump out the natural hormones in your body that make you happy. So just get out there, go for a run, do some activities, and exercise. Method number 4 is time management. Time management is so important to reduce stress because when everything is all over the place, it becomes very, very tiring. There's this concept known as small decision fatigue or decision fatigue, where little decisions that you have to constantly keep making, where there's no plan to it, it drains you of your energy and that thought process. Even though it's something so small, a minor decision, it still takes a lot out of your mental capacity. So having a proper schedule, planning everything nicely, that is perfect. Time management for studying is also very important. There's this thing called the Pomodoro technique, which is really, really useful. What you can do is do 25 minutes of studying, take 5 minutes break. Repeat this 4 times, and then at the end of the 4 cycles, you take an extended like 15 or 30 minute break. Number 5, positive affirmations. This is very simple. It also does wonders for your mental health to make sure that you are constantly empowering yourself. Simply penning down or journaling would be a perfect way to go about this. Put down thoughts that you are proud of, help you push your mind in the right direction. Talk about how happy you are that you accomplish, certain amount of studying today. Talk about the things that you feel gratitude about. I took a walk in the sunshine, saw a beautiful bird flying in the sky, smelled the wonderful aroma of the forest, whatever it is that you are thankful of. And simple positive affirmations about your life will go a very long way. Now, this has been extensively researched in positive psychology, and it improves your self-esteem, your confidence, and your overall mental health will thank you for doing all these things. Next method is things that you can do as well, similar to the grounding technique, the 5-4-3-2-1 technique. This one is called box breathing, and it's something that I personally use every morning when I wake up. A little bit of meditation comes along with it. I'll talk about meditation in a bit, but yeah, this method is known as box breathing. All you have to do is take a deep inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, and then hold it there for 4 seconds. Simple. So what this does is it immediately reduces your stress levels as well as cortisol levels, which are the things that make you very fearful and put your body in a very anxious state to fight and respond to something. So it brings all of those things down, resets your nervous system, and it is perfect for reducing stress. Method number 7. Now, method 7 is even easier than box breathing, and it is something that you can do immediately. If you're in a stressful situation, it's not going to be very feasible for you to, start counting 4 seconds for these cycles of box breathing. Likewise, in exam also, you may not want to waste time doing box breathing because then no time to finish the paper, no time to check, okay? So there's this very simple method known as the physiological sigh, also known as the sigh of relief. It's a very simple method. All you have to do is a deep inhale with your nose all the way until your lungs are filled up. And then you take one last sharp inhale to completely pop open all your lungs and all the air sacs in your lungs. And then after that, you take a very, very slow release of the breath through your mouth. Okay? So it goes like... That's it. Very simple. This method immediately, like box breathing reduces stress levels, resets your nervous system, and it is a very, very effective method and quick method of dealing with stress. You can do it in a very short amount of time. And even if you're in a stressful situation, or panic picks up, you suddenly have anxiety, social anxiety, whatever it is, it's a simple method to just utilize in those moments. Method number 8 is this thing known as progressive muscle relaxation, PMR. It is a method that normally people use. They start from the bottom of their body, it goes all the way up to their head. It's similar to the grounding technique, where you are trying to focus on the now, where you are trying to become present, or trying to make your mind present in the moment, to stop worrying about things in the future, stop worrying about things that happened in the past, and just to focus your mind on the now. This one is where you tense up your muscles. You can start from your feet, so you clench your muscles and then you relax them. And then you move all the way up, targeting all your different muscle groups. So you can start with your feet, clench them, relax them. Move on to your calves, clench them, relax them. Move on to your thighs, your gluteus maximus, which is your butt. Then you can do it to your Kegel muscle. And then, move up to your abdomen, to your chest, and then to your neck. Okay, and then even feel the tension in your head ease away. So just the point is just to target each specific muscle and to move up the body, and that releases the physical tension and stress that you feel. Last and final method number 9, is the most important one, which you can use with all the previous techniques I taught you: mindfulness meditation. So meditation is absolutely important for you to be able to focus on the now, for you to ground yourself, for you to shut this monkey brain up, because it makes a lot of noise, and sometimes you just need to silence it. You need to empty your mind completely, have nothing in there, right? How do you have nothing? It's super difficult, right? Because this thing is always working. So you just need to focus on things like breathing, which is where your breathing exercise come in, or PMR, where the focus is solely on concentrating on tensing those muscles, relaxing those muscles. It empties the mind of any thoughts that you have, and it teaches you to focus on the now. You can apply the previous techniques that I mentioned in box breathing, physiological sigh, or PMR techniques. All this can be part of the meditation process. Feel grounded to the world, and all that will help you relieve stress. Remember to do all the things you love, incorporate these techniques. Go out in nature, do some walks, feel the ground beneath your feet. And again, your mental health is going to thank you. Your body is going to thank you for sure. Now, I hope all these methods will help you in your life in the future, your life right now, in fact, as well. I hope you study hard for your exams, but don't stress yourself out, right? Mental health is most important. Do your best. Know that you've done your best, and love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you don't do too well. Make sure that you love yourself. That's more important. All right, put in the effort. I wish you all the best for your exams, all my students watching this, and I hope you employ these techniques to help you in your life as well as your exams. All the best for your exams. Stay sapient, and I'll see you, fellow sapiens, soon.